Xin chào, bạn khỏe không? Hello, how are you? My name is Lap. I come from Hanoi, Vietnam. So welcome to my home kitchen. Hanoi is the capital city of the country where its population is around 8.5 million people and there are around 4.2 million motorbikes. Hanoi is very amusing with traffic and it's also very well known with the cuisine. So I am a CEO of The Adventure. I worked for The Adventure over 7 years and I'm also the founder along the way with Zoom Zoom and Phong. I'm also CEO of The Adventure. So we founded the Hanoi Food Culture Restaurant. Hanoi Food Culture Restaurant is funded by Z Value Fund, very kindly Mr. Bruce Puntif, the founder of The Adventure. He had a micro loan to us to set up the restaurant, Hanoi Food Culture Restaurant. Hanoi Food Culture Restaurant is also the place where it show and offer guests with traditional Vietnamese cuisine, and also we employ a lot of disadvantaged students and jobs who come from poor background, and they come to work with us in learning cooking skill and also language. There we serve a lot of Z traveler and bring the best value to our traveler. And so far we've been served around 50,000 travelers of The Adventure come for dining with us. So at our restaurant we have a lot of very well-known Vietnamese food, and it's like a signature dish. So today here at my home kitchen, I could love to share with you how to make a beautiful Vietnamese spring roll or nem rán. In Vietnamese, can you repeat with me along? Nem rán. And also we make the egg coffee. Have you heard about egg coffee? That's crazy. Yeah, you put eggs into coffee, but it really yum. And I could love to share with you the secret recipe along the way with us. So you see that all the ingredient I displayed on the table, and they are very fresh and home market just bought. So today, be self-isolated at home, I could love to share with you how to make this beautiful dishes, nem rán and cà phê trứng or eggs coffee. So along the way, if you have any comment, any question, please kindly ask me. I could love to answer you. So please go and walk through with me all of ingredient here. Here you go. So we have a first is major important ingredient, that the pork mince pork shoulder, around 800 milligram or 1 kilogram if you meat lover. So pork mince or mince pork shoulder. Okay, we have a 2 eggs. We have around 50 grams of milligrams of the glass noodle. Why it's called glass noodle? Because it's very clear. Yeah, what else we have here? We have around 50 grams of the shallot or Asian onion. Yeah, red onion. What else we have here? We have a bean sprout. Bean sprout is also very good for spring roll because it's crunchy. And what else we have here? Carrot, shredded carrot, and wood ear mushroom. So this is wood ear mushroom. You need to soak in the water along with the glass noodle to make it soft, easy to slide. So actually wood ear mushroom have a lot of mineral, and you see that's the original one. So you need to soak in the hot water, or say that like 50 degrees Celsius in the warm water for 15 minutes before you slide. What else? Yeah, so this is already soaked in the water, so they soft and easy to slide. Yeah, and cilantro or buns, a handful of cilantro, very good for spring roll as well. So all ingredients are ready for making spring roll. So can I repeat? So 1 kilogram of minced pork shoulder, 50 grams of the glass noodle soaked with water, around 50 or 100 grams of shallot, sprout or young bean, around 100 milligram. what else we have here? We have a shred carrots already so need to cut it small as well. So, and around 50 grams or a handful of the glass noodle and a handful of the cilantro, all chopped small. So I could love to show you how to chop and how to make them perfectly small before we mix up. So here you go. So that's the glass noodle. You need to slide it small, yeah, like this. So along the way, if you have any question, please kindly ask me, and may I ask where you come from? So I could love to see your comments about where you come from all over the world. And being self-isolated at home, you could love to learn how learn how to make a little bit of Vietnamese traditional food. That's the nem rán or spring roll. Yeah. So here you go. So you have a cilantro, also sliced it small. Cilantro is very Vietnamese or Asian cuisine. I say that we always use cilantro for cooking. So some of you don't like, you can use the alternative spice instead of cilantro. For example, like mint, but I could prefer cilantro because it's very typical Vietnamese dishes. Yeah. So all put into the big bowl. Also shred carrots, chop it small as well. So can you see me? Yeah, how I chop. So please practice along with me if you can. There you go. Carrot. Yeah. So they are all of the balance and like yin and yang. So they are yellow, they are white, and the black. All of recipe together. Yeah. Here you go. So that's the carrot, shredded carrot, and now we have a Asian salad. Or red onion, yes, all smashed, I love to hear the sound of chop 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 because that the sound of mom come back from market and make food for us. So now we, if you want the best food, that come to the kitchen and make the best food. Really? Yep. Here you go. Wood ear mushroom, all sliced and chopped small. So I'm going to show you how to do. So wood ear mushroom have a lot of mineral and it's crunchy when you make with spring roll. So that's the reason why we use spring roll. Spring roll is offered for wedding, funeral, and all the special ceremony, and also we use a lot at daily life. And really, this spring roll can also use for even dating. So people go to the market with girls and buy some spring roll at the corner of the market for the girls at the street. Yeah. So spring roll is, I can say that it's very popular in Vietnam. Here you go, all chopped small. So we got some extra here. So all put into big bowl. Yeah, and also the bean sprout. This one, you don't need to be very small chop, but I mean the best is to make it half cut. So when you cook the bean sprout, it's gonna be crunchy and very fresh feeling. Yeah, here you go. Chop a little bit more. So 100 milligrams of the bean sprout gonna be put inside. Here you go. So all inside. Yum. So what else we have here? Yeah, a little bit of salad. We have it. Yep. So I mean like 100 milligram. And now we have a pork mince. So this is minced pork shoulder, and they are so fresh and ready to cook. And now I use the chopstick, and also we need to have 2 chicken eggs. Yeah. Why we use chicken eggs? Because this one gonna be make it sticky and flavoring when you cook. Yeah. Important that we also have a fish sauce. This fish sauce gonna be add inside, normally around 1 teaspoon, but I know how to put in, so I don't need to measure. But a little bit of fish sauce is a secret Vietnamese cooking ingredient. Yeah, so all gonna be mixed up in the bowl. Oh, smells so good. It's already smell of lovely yum food. Yeah. For my kids, they don't eat spicy, so I don't add the black pepper powder. But also, it's important to add a little bit of black pepper powder inside to make it more flavoring. Yeah. There you go. So we got yum. It's already beautiful. All of the filling inside. So now I need to roll up. Yeah. So along the way, you know, spring roll. So you need to have a rice paper. So this rice paper I bought at the mini mart. It's available everywhere actually. So it's around 20 centimeter diameter. This is perfect for wrap and roll. Yeah. So all we're gonna put inside, and now we're gonna put this away, and we're gonna start grab and roll. You see? So you need to have a flat plate. This flat plate is very good for grab and roll. So here you go. You need a flat plate for grab the rolled spring roll. Yep. This flat plate on display. This rice paper is already soft. But at home, I know that Vietnam is very humid, so that's why the rice paper is soft, so I don't need to soak in the water. But at home, you need to have a warm bowl of water. So normally, this warm bowl of water is that depend on, and either you dip inside and move around to make sure that all of the rice paper are wet and soft. Yeah. But here, because rice paper in Vietnam already soft, so what I need is I just need a little bit of water to put it on. Otherwise, you cut half of the tomato. This half tomato is good as well because you can grab like this to make sure that it's soft, so easy to grab and roll. So now I need is a little spoon. Yep. So this spoon can be used to around 2 full spoon of the filling. Yeah, so you see, you put on the edge. I put this away so it's easy for you to see. I put on the edge of the rice paper and tiny press in until it look even. Yeah, 1 row, 2 row, and grab on 2 sides. Yep, and keep moving on. Here you go. So you got a beautiful spring roll already. So this is one. I'm gonna make one more for to show you how to do it. So please keep along. If you have any question or comment, or if you are doing along with me, you're very welcome. But I'm sorry that because of time limited, because I want to show you more. So that's why I do a little bit fast, right? Here you go. So you got a little bit more to make sure that it big, and this one gonna be deep fried. Yeah. So this one is going to be deep fried until it golden brown color. You see, I roll it again for you. Here you go. 1, yeah. Grab on 2 sides. Yeah, again that this rice paper already soft, but at home sometimes you need to soak in water. Yeah, in a warm water. So you see that I got a beautiful second spring roll already made. Here you go. So I'm gonna put it aside. Now I could love to show you how to make the egg coffee. Yeah, so this is a deep fried spring roll. You roll up until it's done. So you need around 15 rice paper or 20 rice paper for enough for serve around 6 people in at a part of syrup meal. Yeah, so here you go. So now we're done this part. You're welcome to clear the way with me along the way, so we can demonstrate how to make the egg coffee. Okay. Yeah. So I just done to show you how to make the nem run or spring roll, and now we move on to how to make the egg coffee. So how to make the egg coffee? You know, egg coffee originally came from the French culture, from French colonial back to the 100 years. And actually, sorry, I just need to wash the hand and then come back to you. Yes, egg coffee. Egg coffee traditionally came from the French, because the French came to Vietnam 100 years ago and they brought along that condensed milk. Condensed milk considered to be expensive back to their own town. So when the French came along, they brought condensed milk, and for poor people couldn't buy the condensed milk. So one of the chefs, he from Hanoi, he had an idea to make the egg yolk, only egg yolk, okay? Egg yolks and coffee and also condensed milk all together, so to make a beautiful cup of the egg coffee. What else? We also need to have a natural honey. So I'm going to show you step by step how to make the egg coffee. Egg coffee also needs strong coffee. It's a Vietnamese filter, coffee filter, so you can buy it at market actually. Yeah, so here you go, on displays on the table, ready to make beautiful cup of the egg coffee. Okay, here you go. So you need now what you do first, you need to separate the egg yolk out from the from the organic chicken eggs, yeah, or we call happy chicken. So this one gonna be only the collecting the egg yolk, not the white. Yeah, okay. Do you see the way of separate? I know you need to have like a dozen of eggs to practice before you can make this one. Yeah, here you go. One. Look at the egg yolk are so yellow because they are happy chicken, right? So here you go. Yeah, second egg yolk. Yeah, egg yolks, 2 egg yolks for 2 cups of coffee. What else we need to have here? 10 ml of the natural honey. I know how to measure, so I don't need a spoon, but at home you might need to measuring it before you do. What else we have here? Rum. This is surprise, but actually you don't need to put rum inside. But for Vietnamese, we need to put rum. Is really a part of the recipe. But if you cannot drink alcohol, you don't need to put rum inside. But it's around 5 ml of rum. Yeah. Here you go. Yep. Beautiful. 5 ml of rum, 10 ml of the natural honey. What else we have here? We need to have condensed milk, around 5 ml of condensed milk for 2 cups of coffee. So it's pretty sweet, I can say, but it's yum, yeah? It's a kind of nutrition drink. Here you go. What else we have here? Half a teaspoon of sugar. All gonna be whipping with the whipping machine. Here you go. So put all together, and now whipping around 5 minutes. Yeah, this is hot coffee, or you can warm it up, but my coffee already hot, so I do this. Yeah, so it needs to whipping. Along the way, I need to turn on the hot water. Yeah, the boiling hot water. Why? I'm gonna show you. Secret. So if you have any comment, and I could love to know where you come from all over the world. Vietnamese are influenced by French cuisine, but we know how to adapt and how to make it even more delicious, and it's really Asian, yeah? Here you go. I must tell you that, oh, already smell of rum and egg yolk, honey and sugar all together, a beautiful smell already. Oh my God. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, yum. Yeah, already foamy. Yeah. So you whip it until it's thick and you feel when it's done, you want to ask when it's done. It's around 5 minutes or until you see it formally and ready. So Vietnamese egg coffee considered to be nutrition, very good for athletes, and also I can say that it's very good for men. It's like a secret Vietnamese recipe for men. Yeah, everything in Vietnam is good for men, but egg coffee is truly because they have a lot of nutrition. Even one kind of coffee that we call salt coffee. Coffee with salt. It's crazy, right? You drink coffee with salt, but I must tell you that this is secret for men as well. Here you go. Don't abuse, please, because egg coffee is fine, but salt coffee might be not good for the liver. So here you go. We have already very foamy, beautiful foam from the egg yolks, and they are, oh my god, yum, beautiful. Here you go. So now we have a hot water. This hot water gonna be pouring outside of the cup, not inside, okay? Outside. Why is this? Because this gonna be warm the cup up, yeah? So when you heat it warm the cup up, especially in the winter at home, this is important, your process, yeah? Pouring outside the cup. Yeah, so it warm the cup up and keep the flavor of the coffee and also the eggs as well. Here you go. So now what I want to do, I'm going to have the hot coffee filter or strong coffee, around 50 milligram of coffee. Here you go, inside. Oh, yum. Smell coffee, Vietnamese coffee, beautiful, yeah? So what we do now, we have a cocoa powder, yeah? This cocoa powder, if you could love, up to you, but it is good, really good to make decoration and to make it look beautiful. Here you go. And now we have a foam already made. Oh my god, yum. See that? Oh my, yummy. Here you go. Yep. Bit more. Oh my god. Yes, here you go. Now we put some of the cocoa powder for decoration. Yes, I have done the egg coffee to show you. I told you it's $1 million business idea because not many people could love to share with you, but here at my home, right in my kitchen, I could love to share with you, so you can open up the business at home in the future. That's be great, yeah. So here you go. You also have all the final. I've done that the Vietnamese spring roll. This one need to be deep fried around 15 minutes in the high heat until it's golden brown, crispy. Then it's ready to serve. So here all of the dishes, 2 dishes from Hanoi, and I could love to share with you during the self-isolating at home. And by the way, I wish you to have a great time at home during the COVID time, and keep safe, please. Yeah. So by the way, why not to cheer? Yeah. So this is nice. Yeah. Here you go. Yum. I already have a little bit mustard here. Oh, yum. So thank you very much for attending my cooking demonstration, and I wish you stay safe. And if you ever travel with the adventure to Hanoi, please drop by at Hanoi Food Culture Restaurant, part of the Z Value Fund, to say hello to me, and I also love to treat you a real Vietnamese cuisine. So thank you very much for the attending, and tam biet, bye bye in Vietnamese, tam biet, bye bye, keep safe, thank you very much.